How can you know if your business is ready to sell or not? Many business owners who are looking to exit really struggle with this question, especially when they've never sold a business before. And if that's you, don't worry. It's easy to feel unsure about selling your business when you know there are 100 things you probably should be changing or fixing in your business, but you simply don't have the time to address them all. But there are a lot of false beliefs out there that can come back to bite you. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to know if your business is actually ready to sell or not, even if the numbers look great or terrible, because readiness has a lot less to do with EBITDA and a lot more to do with you. I've had the same conversation dozens of times. An owner sits across from me and says, "Nick, I don't really feel ready to sell yet. I think I should wait one more year, just clean up a few things." But what always happens is 1 year turns into two turns into 5, then suddenly the market shifts, their health changes, a key customer leaves, or the owner burns out, and they've completely missed their window of opportunity. So let's fix that today by talking about the 3 signs that your business is ready to sell. But first, there's something important you need to know. And that is, there is no perfect time to sell. Yes, this might be a hard pill to swallow, but the truth is there is no perfect time to sell your business. Not when your revenue hits a nice round number. Not when the market feels hot. Not when your buddy just sold his company for 8x. In fact, waiting for the perfect time is one of the most reliable ways I've seen owners miss their exit window entirely. Here's why. Exiting your business is a big change in your life, and it can be an uncomfortable process to go through. So for a lot of people, their brain is going to keep coming up with excuses to avoid this uncomfortable process. I've just got to fix this one thing, then I'll be ready to sell. Now my revenue has gone down a little. I can't sell now. I won't get the best price. Or now the economy is uncertain. Buyers will be spooked. I'll just wait till next year. Look, every market has uncertainty. Every business has warts. Every deal has risk. What feels like waiting for the right time is often just fear dressed up as strategy. And that could be fear of letting go, being judged on valuation, discovering your business isn't worth what you thought, or worst of all, realizing you stayed in your business too long. So here's the reframe to keep in mind. The best time to sell is rarely obvious in the moment. It only looks obvious in hindsight. So if you're waiting for certainty, you'll be stuck waiting forever. And this leads directly into our first real test of readiness. Test number 1, ready starts with you, not the business. Here's where most exit conversations fall apart. Everyone wants to talk about financials, multiples, market conditions. The buyers know something most sellers don't. If the owner isn't ready, then the business isn't ready. Period. I've seen perfect businesses fail in diligence because the owner couldn't stop interfering, got defensive when questioned about things, or realized too late they didn't actually want to sell. So here's a real question you need to ask yourself, and answer honestly. If someone wired me the money tomorrow, how would I feel the next morning? Would you feel relieved, excited, calm, or empty, panicked, and unsure who you are without the business? Because buyers can feel that hesitation. And when they feel it, they protect themselves, lower price, tighter terms, or they just walk. Probably just walk in most cases. This is exactly why when I work with business owners, we don't start with valuation. We start with figuring out if you're truly ready or not. And if you want help with that, then that's exactly what we do on our prep calls. There's a link in the description to get started. Now let's move on. Test number 2, you feel like you're not needed anymore. This test might sound simple, but it's not. And I'll explain why in a second. One of the strongest signals your business may be ready to sell is this strange, uncomfortable feeling. I don't really need to be here anymore. No fires to put out. No daily decisions that require you. No customers demanding your personal involvement. And instead of feeling proud of this autonomous business you've built, you feel restless. First, let me be clear. Buyers love this situation because from their perspective, less owner dependence means less risk. Less emotional attachment means a smoother transition. Less tribal knowledge means a more easily scalable operation. But for owners, not being needed can often trigger an identity crisis. After all, you've built this thing. You've fought for it. And now it doesn't need you? It can be a real tough situation to deal with. But you need to understand that's not a failure, that's the goal. Because if your team can run the business without you, that's what buyers pay premiums for. And ironically, the moment owners become the least operationally necessary is often when the business becomes the most sellable. So if you've had this realization and it makes you uncomfortable, good. It means you're close. Finally, here's test number 3. If protecting your business matters more than growing it. This is the quietest and most dangerous signal that it might be a good time to sell. Because at some point, many owners shift from asking, how do we grow, to asking, how do I make sure I don't screw this up? So you stop taking smart risks. You avoid making big moves. You optimize for stability instead of expansion. Not because the business can't grow anymore, but because you don't want to be the one who breaks it. That mindset shift can be subtle, but it matters more than most people realize. Because buyers aren't just buying your current numbers, they're buying your business's future. And if you no longer are the right person to push that future forward, that's okay. In fact, that's often the moment selling becomes the responsible decision. I've told owners this directly. You're protecting a business you no longer want to grow. That doesn't make you lazy, it makes you human. So to sum up, most business owners think readiness is obvious and happens all at once. It doesn't. It's a point where you realize you're emotionally detached enough to be rational. The business runs without you. Your mindset has shifted from growth to stewardship. That means you're in the exit window. And if you miss it, you might not get another chance. So if that describes you, then it usually means it's time for you to explore your options. Not rush a sale, but prepare for it intelligently. Here's where most people get it wrong. 80% of businesses that go to market don't sell. And readiness is a huge reason why. This is why I'm so opinionated about the importance of pre-sale preparation. This is exactly what I help owners do. I don't give you any hype, no false promises, no I'll guarantee your business will sell for a 10x multiple. Here's what we do. We pressure test you, the business, the story of your business, and whether buyers will actually believe it. Ultimately, we build toward an exit that gives you options, not regrets. So if you want to see how that works in detail, there's a free video in the description that breaks down what buyers really look for in a business. Or you can schedule a call with me and we'll talk through your situation. No pressure or sales tactics. Just clarity about where you currently stand and what buyers will see as red flags. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.